else's whatever.
Yeah.
He's gotta
engage with other people.
Yeah. I don't know.
Morning.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Hello. Give me my glasses.
Done.
Join the
Where is this?
Uh-oh. Oh. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Davis.
Good?
Jeez.
Relief.
Wow. Same.
That was almost really catastrophic.
You can hurt any bones.
Woo!
Made it. What was she going?
She was, I think the chair started to move when you stood up and then she
Oh.
tried to save herself and jump.
Morning.
Hey! Changing energy.
How's everybody doing? Any weekend plans? I know one weekend plan you should do. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Locked and loaded with that one, right? But remember, you can win $100 by subscribing to our YouTube channel, so it doesn't cost you anything.
And then you get to visit with us. You get to see us, enjoy our presence.
Yes.
I think we're
Do
pretty
it.
cool to be around. I told my sister last night, just go watch us. It's like, we're entertaining, I promise.
Honestly, I think we're good, like, if you got a half-hour drive, I would say listen to our stuff because it's, first of all, educational. Second of all, we're kind of
There's
goofy.
usually a little bit of humor.
Little humor.
Or something.
Intentional or
accidental.
not. Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny. I just brought it from home. Thanks. Trying to pick a good card for you guys today, and there's not one jumping out, so I'm just gonna keep going till we get a clear message here. It was awesome. Steph made me a custom essential oil blend, and it is like spot on for what I needed today.
Smell.
Yeah. Here's mine.
I even personalized the gemstones on your guys' rollers.
I felt it. Yep. What gemstone is that one? Is that garnet? Not garnet, is it?
Is that jasper?
What's this one?
The lapis.
Lapis lazuli.
Yeah.
Super cool. It's a gemstone right on the roller. So you're not only getting the properties of the oil, but the stone as well. It's super awesome.
Yes, those stones are so cool.
Just beautiful. Yeah. Let's see here. That's one. We'll take it. Yemanya is the goddess for today.
Golden opportunity.
Golden opportunities. Definitely something with the water too is jumping out. So
My morning card for the intention for the day. You and I, like, what could be my intention? May is like, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
So what I started doing is just pulling a card for my intention.
Mhm.
Opportunities was my intention card that I pulled today from at home. Totally different deck. So
nice.
yes.
Opportunity.
That's cool. Yeah, my intention for this week, I've been reminding myself every time we're on the video, I kind of refresh it, is that my intention a couple weeks ago was to utilize the tools at hand, to impact energy, vibe, manifesting, protecting, whatever the purpose is, to use the stones, use the oils, use whatever, But my intention this week has been to also utilize my own organizing power. And so, taking control of a situation, setting a boundary, just taking action within my control to organize my life, people, things around me, not manipulate, but just to send out the intention of what I want and what I want to create, what I want to be. And yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but not only using the tools to manifest, but also like my own control, my own.
Serves me, doesn't serve me. In, out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This direction.
Freya, good morning. She's so cute. All right.
We're live.
Yeah. Yemanya is the goddess of golden opportunities. She says important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Like the ocean, life moves in waves and tides. And we were just talking about how the moon, which affects the waves and the tides, as well as planets kind of have their own organizing power as well. And that we're in retrograde until the 17th. And that means different things for different people. But if you've been feeling kind of funky, we are in retrograde until the 17th. So after that.
And it's like a big shift because we're switching out of like Pluto to Saturn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we've been in the one for how many years now?
Seriously. So hold on 2 more days. Everything will be great on Monday. Right. Timing is everything. So when an opportunity presents itself, you must dive in at that moment. Everything you've done to prepare yourself will accompany you. Yet if you hesitate or procrastinate, another opportunity will surely come along, just as the tides wash in and out continuously. Like the ocean, life is rich with variety and beauty. Enjoy experiencing its various rhythms and allow all doubts to be washed away. Various meanings can be don't hesitate. This is the right thing to do. Your prayers are being answered. Get ready for a big and happy change. Celebrate your success and know that you're qualified and ready for this new opportunity. And I was somewhat actually mispronouncing the goddess's name. It's Yemanya or Yemanji. She's an African and Brazilian goddess who's credited with creating the sea.
It's fun to say.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yemanja, Yemanji, either one. Super cool. So that's the card for the day. You guys have a couple minutes while Steph and Dr. Jen are going through their piece to comment your name and get a card for yourself today. If you do want a card, comment either Facebook or YouTube. We'll pull one for you today.
May's got some magic powers. You want to have her pull a card for you.
We've got tea tree oil. This one is probably the one I use the most. I use it on my skin, like almost daily. Especially if I start to break out at all, I just do a little drop on that and like it's gone within the day.
Really?
It's magic.
I have yet to try out tea tree because my skin's just so sensitive. I'm always
and mine
scared.
is too. Like I can't use oil on, so but it does.
But yeah, it's supposed to be so good for your skin.
And let's see what else. So yes, it says works wonders on skin challenges. Good to add to any cosmetics and face washes. It's also good like healing wounds. If you mix it in with like an ointment and put it on like a cut or external wound on the skin.
Honey
Speed
works
that
really
healing.
well for that too.
Honey
For burns, honey for I have to be careful about this recommendation for open wounds because it really does depend, on the size and depth of that open wound. But honey heals, and I just saw this one, just was reading this one in kind of a home remedy. Pine sap is huge antibacterial, and it actually draws moisture, which immediately clots. So if you have a cut, to put pine sap on it.
stop that.
Yeah.
I recently saw that you put allspice on like a very, like a scrape or a cut, nothing deep, but for kids to put allspice on that and it takes away the pain and also is good for healing and stuff like that, but instant pain relief too. Like who doesn't have allspice or I mean,
can't
2
get
jars of it?
it.
What do we do with this?
Yeah.
What else are you gonna use it for? Slap it on a cut,
Yep.
see what happens.
Worth a try. Nothing else will
Seriously.
smell kind of good.
Yeah.
If they lick it, they're fine.
Yeah.
Never been that way.
Yeah. Along the tea tree vine, I was just watching some make your own
Along the tea tree vine.
Tea
Is
tree.
that what you
Tea
do?
tree. I was watching how to make your own shampoo, conditioners, things
Yeah.
like that. Tea tree and rosemary, I think, is gonna be my next kind of recipe that I mix up just
Yeah.
because of the benefits.
I have a tea tree shampoo and conditioner. I don't remember. I think it is tea tree brand. It smells really good.
Yeah, it smells really good. It's supposed to stimulate hair growth too. So it's not going to fix a balding. But if you are starting to thin, start using that and it'll at least prolong your hair being on your head for a little bit longer. But if your follicles are still alive and ready to shoot out some hair, that'll stimulate it for sure. Yeah.
It just smells.
This is a really good
And it smells
cosmetic one.
Cosmetic.
Skin and hair health.
Yeah. Awesome. Dr. Jen's supplement for the day.
This is for all you big old babies out there that can't swallow pills. We've talked a few times about how we're really moving to liposomals. Just the absorption and the quality of liposomals, and liposomals are liquid forms of vitamins. There's more to the description of liposomals, but moving more toward spray, so an aerosol type or a liquid type of supplementation, because it's so much easier to put things into a smoothie, a shake, a food, a drink, and just take it throughout the day than a handful of pills. And I think patients are really looking for that. So this is a multivitamin, tastes great. If you ever want a sample of this, stop by, we'll give you a taste of it. Works really well. And again, you can add this to any type of a smoothie. You can put it in water, you can put it in juice. You can just take it, super easy. But even if you're eating really well, and again, we've said this to a lot of people, even if you're eating really well, you're missing some good nutrients, base minerals. We want to make sure that you're getting that stuff in. Start a good habit, a good routine, and do that every day. Even if you're eating well, you should eat well, but get that stuff in.
Yeah,
just missing
even
parts
if you're
of it.
just eating exactly how you should.
Morning, Susan.
There's soil nutrient depletion. If there's no nutrients in the soil, how, it can be all organic and whole foods, but if there's no nutrients in the soil, where is it going to get those nutrients from? And other things like that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Processing.
Yeah. And I've been liking the liposomal supplements too, because I have a really sensitive stomach, especially when I take my vitamins in the morning. My stomach's empty. Sometimes it makes me nauseous. Sometimes I do have to, throw them up, not intentionally, but if my stomach is not ready for it, yeah. But the liposomals, I haven't had that happen with. So if you have a sensitive stomach and sometimes like the capsule itself, maybe not what's in it, but sometimes it's just the capsule itself. Your stomach might have trouble breaking down. These don't have capsule, it's just liquid. And so your body's able to absorb it a lot better and faster. Yeah. There's
a great vitamin C one, just potent immune boost one that we carry. You can always visit the website for any of our supplementation. There are some doctor ordered specific ones. We have some really good high quality ones that you do need to go through a screening process with us before we can make that recommendation. And that's really just so that there's no contraindications and we can personalize the recommendation. We don't want you doubling up on things. We don't want you taking it if it goes against the medication you're on. So we can either call for a free or sign up for a free telehealth session so we can do that evaluation, or email us. You can message us. Let us know. We can make some recommendations for liposomals.
Amy popped in. Hey, Amy. Good morning.
Yay!
That's awesome. Well, cool. Well, I think if that's all for today, we'll see you guys on Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks for chiming in, everybody.